countdown. So Lulu, we're gonna give you the countdown, right?
Okay, stand by, purple. So you must wait for our countdown because we're live, right?
He's going to wait for us.
So we're starting with the opening.
Yeah.
What?
So
I know,
Leander,
Mel.
I'll give you the
I
last
saw.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I saw.
Ne Lulu? I'll try and give you the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, because we're going to start with our opening montage. Then Luyanda can count that other guy.
1 minute.
1 minute.
It's 1.5, guys. It's 1.5.
Stand by,
Stand
purple.
by, purple.
6, stay outside. Sorry.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
And you
we
can roll
live.
your AV. We live, guys.
We live. There we go.
Give me
Audio.
the AV on your side. Give me your AV on your side. Give me your AV. Please give me your AV.
Here we stand.
Front of house,
in the
give me your AV
birthplace
on
Please
your,
take away
on your
that.
program
a
output. Give me your
country
AVs.
alive with
Oh,
diversity and vibrancy.
Okay,
a
stand by cameras,
country
tighter shots, guys.
united, grounded on the ideals of Ubuntu. A country
Are we getting this on our
that is
audio?
resilient,
Yeah, we're getting
one
this
that
on
has
our audio, but I
overcome
wanted them
many
to
mountains and overcome
Just take
many
out that.
The AV. No, it's their
a country
picture. I wanted to
that
check
has
their
brought rise
AVs.
to
Okay.
many
I thought they were going to play
sporting
the
legends
AV.
from the pool,
It's fine.
court, track, or field. Legends who personify sporting excellence. And so tonight,
Some crowd
we
shots
celebrate
somewhere.
you,
Stand by three, stand by
sporting
three.
giants. Disruptors who dare to dream and
Step back
strive
three.
for excellence.
On
Formidable
your three.
athletes who rise and shine like
your
the
three.
golden
Step back coming to two. Step by
African
two.
sunrise. We
Step
lift
back
up
four,
our
first, step back four.
voices to sing
Coming
your
to-
praises and celebrate
On
your
four.
journey
Step back
of
coming to two. Step by two.
greatness.
On
Both
two.
past, present,
A little bit
and
wider,
future.
camera four.
Champions
Go wide four.
who made their mark from gold
Oh,
to
I
silver
see that, guys. Over.
to bronze
Let's do the
and
sign
those
language. It's fine.
yet to make their
I'm still on you
mark
two.
in the sporting arena.
Step back four.
We celebrate your talent
four.
and tenacity. We celebrate
that
your
guys,
dedication
it's fine.
and
Step by two,
determination.
step by two.
We
I'll go to two, then I'm
celebrate
use
your
three.
spirit.
I'm not gonna
For
use
like
you camera four
warriors,
because of
you've
that
shown
guy
great
when she moves that
courage and
side.
character.
Okay. I'm
Like
still on you
true
two.
athletes,
I'm watching you
spent
one, step by one. On
countless
one.
hours
On
in
you one.
preparation.
Step
When
by
they
coming to two.
fall
I'm coming
win,
to you two.
You play each game with poise
Step by two.
and absence of fear.
Coming to two.
For every time
On you two.
compete, the world
On you
stops
two.
and watches.
Tighter,
in
tighter,
awe
camera four,
as you
tighter.
fight
Zoom in
for the
tighter.
top spot
There we
with
go.
hard
Step back four.
sweat and tears.
Check Rex on four.
And now, as you take on the world
Coming to
stage
four.
in this year's Summer
On you
Olympics,
four.
we say
On you
that
four.
may you stand tall,
Watching you
knowing
one.
that
Coming
you're
to you one.
capable and talented.
On you
For you're a
one.
team
On
that
you one.
defines the
Step by
epitome
two.
of
Coming to
greatness
two
and
next.
defies all
On you
odds.
cap two.
A
On you
team
two.
of
On you two.
legends, leading
I'm watching you
sportsmen
camera three.
and women
I'm watching
of
you
our
three, but
time.
I'll go via one.
Cheers to
On
you.
one.
You
On
Yes,
one.
are
step back
the
one.
team
Step
that
back
will
coming to
carry
three. Step
our
back three.
country's flag from the
I lose you four. Step back
cradle
four.
of
On you
humankind
four. On
to
you
the
four.
city of life.
I'm gonna go to what? Camera four.
City
Just give me a tighter shot. I don't wanna the shot tighter. I need the face from you, right? Give me the face.
Let's
There. Just stay there. Okay, stand by coming to four.
kapofu ya fabo. Yo
On
as a
four.
swing
That short four. Stand by
You
two.
are
I'm coming
the
to two.
pride of our nation. The
On you
thoughts
two.
from
On you two. Step by
Africa.
one.
Our South
Coming to one.
African team.
Coming to
Our
one.
sporting
On one.
legends.
So it goes straight into a song now. So
Hey,
the
Busale.
dancers are coming out.
Butali,
On
back
your
here.
phone.
That was absolutely beautiful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take Team SA to France. But let's do
Is
it
it
in a
okay?
I know.
truly
Stand by,
South
coming to
African
two,
style.
on two.
What do you say?
You can go back
Hala
four.
la.
Stand by one.
Ladies
on
and
one.
gentlemen, if you want to have a good
I'm
time
watching you
tonight,
too.
put your hands together. Come
Stand by
on,
two.
yeah? We want to see all your hands.
Stand by four.
This
On
is for
four.
Team SA. Come on. Yeah.
On you four.
Halele Bamba.
On you four. On you four. I'm watching you
Let's do
count
it
three.
for Africa.
Stand by
Let's do
three.
it for Africa. Halele
On three.
Bamba. Oh Bamba, la yeah.
What's the fit?
Let's do
Go
it
up.
for Africa.
Go up three.
Let's do
The
it for
fit.
Africa. See the whole world, they looking
Stand by
at
coming to two. On
us.
two.
Ha.
Watching
Cause
you
the land
three
is
as well.
honey.
Watching you three.
All
Stand by
future
three. On
money.
three.
Say Tina, Siagi Gina.
On with three.
Astali Lali.
Stand by, come
See
five.
a
On
target
five.
Mali. The
Coming to
winner.
one. On one.
They need it.
Watching you
You
two.
gotta
Stand
have
by
it.
two. On
Say,
two.
let the whole
I
world
need the
sing.
singer some
Yeah,
way.
they
Stand
want
by
it.
four, coming to four
Yeah,
next. Stand by
they
four,
need
on
it.
four,
Yeah,
and go four.
gotta have it. Oh, let the whole world sing.
I'm
Say,
coming to one next. Stand by one. I've got two first. On two.
I love my Africa.
Coming to one next. Stand by one.
We are all Africa. Rise
Watching
up.
you three. Stand by three.
I love
On
my
three.
Africa. Rise up.
Stand by three. On three.
Cheers,
Go.
cheers.
Stand by four.
Hey,
Coming
cheers,
to
cheers.
four. On
Yeah,
four.
say, African
Watching
stand
you
up.
one.
Everybody
Stand by
move,
two.
let me see your
On
hands
two.
up. We've come a long way now. We don't stop, we don't stop.
Watching one.
Hey,
Next.
say, Tina, we don't stop. Feel the sea
What?
breeze. Motherland of Africa, we need peace.
Watching you
Come on,
four.
everybody.
Stand by four.
We're home peace,
Four.
the beauty, that's my
can't
duty.
do that.
Here France, Havana chance, Team SA, we gonna make the proper dance. Ha!
Yes.
Here France, what? Havana chance, Team SA, gonna make the proper dance. Hey man, say what? Woman, ha! Hey man, let the whole world sing.
That short.
I
Stand
love
by
my
four.
Africa, rise up.
On four.
I love my Africa,
That
rise up.
short just doesn't work, eh?
We
But
are
they'll
all
sing their
Africa,
back.
rise up.
Stand by
I
two.
love my
On two.
Africa, rise up.
Watching four.
I love
On
my
four.
Africa, rise up.
Stand by one.
I love my Africa, rise up.
On one.
Can I get some hands? We are all Africa, rise up.
Watching
Hey!
the six. I'm watching
I
the
love
six
my
as well. Check
Africa,
ranks on
rise
six
up.
for me, guys. I don't know if there's enough light there. Tell me if you have got enough lights. No
Yeah.
lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage your
Zanele.
host for the evening, the amazing Zanele
Stand by six, on
Potawa.
six. I'll use it as like that. Stand by coming to one on one. Stand by two on two.
Molweni, hello everyone. Because my beautiful that you see for you. It is of course live on SABC Plus, which is our app.
Yeah,
which
the
you can
guy from
download for free,
FCC,
my
but it
friend.
looks, yeah,
I mean,
it
what is
says a
free in
bit
South
of
Africa?
disturbance
Absolutely
on the
nothing.
feed.
But
Counter.
this one, it is free. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
this guy-
So
We're
please
checking
be
FCC.
sure to download it, and also more than anything else, let anyone who is not here and able to just
find the
witness all of this
microphone, we
magic
can
that is
get
about
it.
to happen here tonight.
But
Let them
you're
know
in
that they
front of
can,
my
in fact,
cameras, guys.
be
Yeah.
on SABC Sport, the channel, of course, as well as SABC Plus. Hello,
Okay.
everyone. Yet again, I do want to say my
I'm
name is
watching
Zanele
four. I'm gonna go
Potelwa.
four.
I am a radio and TV presenter on SABC
Fuck,
Why
Sports,
are people
as well as
just
SABC
saying there?
One and S3. However, tonight, I
Just
get to
stay
have
with
the
it like that.
incredible
It's fine.
honor of getting
I'll
to
stay
be
with
your
you
host
guys.
Yeah, just stay
as
with
we
two for
get
now.
into one of the most exciting
Camera forward,
things
ever
possible.
shot
My
to give
friend,
me try
it is the
avoid
year of
the
the
sign
Olympics
language, right?
and the Paralympics,
I
but it is
know,
also
I
the
know,
year
but
where South Africa is
Yeah,
going
I'm
for
not gonna
gold.
use the-
And I know that we are going to go and show
Yes.
the world what it is
Yeah,
that
bossa.
we do there in Paris.
Step up one.
And we're going to
Yes,
come
I'm-
out
I'm-
victorious. I mean, the
I'm
last time
listening.
we were here, we won a
Step
Rugby
up
World
one.
Cup, right? So this
Yeah,
time
no, we'll
around,
be out
we're going
way
to come
before
back
6, my
champions
friend.
yet again,
Looking
everybody.
to
And it's
whatever
going
what
to be
us
so
out.
exciting. So ladies and gentlemen, when I say this, I do
back
ask
two.
you to
No, this
please
is fine.
give
Okay,
me
Shab, we
all
might
the
come
noise
out
that you
before
can,
then.
because
Then
like
just
I
stand
said,
by,
this is an
please.
exciting
I'll
time.
let you know more or
Ladies
less
and
before
Is
the
there a
gentlemen,
way
time.
that you can give me some
beautiful, beautiful
context
Thank you,
people.
sir.
It is my absolute pleasure to officially welcome you
Yeah,
to the
just give me
Team
crowd
SA
shots.
kit launch for 2024 for the
CEO
Paralympics
is
and
up
the
next.
Olympics.
CEO is next.
Come on! Oh, guys, I am liking your energy. I mean, there's few
There's
people
not
here,
enough
but you
flights
can
on
already
Camp 4.
feel the
Yeah, I can
cheers,
see Camp
and you can
4.
feel the incredible magic that is
Let's
behind
get
each
so.
and every South African. I mean, the
No,
fact that
it's
we are
still-
able
it's
to
still- it's
celebrate
still
our
too
heritage in the
dark.
most beautiful
I'm
way,
gonna cut to
coming
it so you
live
can
from the
see it.
cradle
It's
of
still too
humankind,
dark. There's it.
as well
See.
as, of course,
Very
having
dark.
the beautiful poet Mutlali and Donovan come and just show us, along with our dancers, what it is that makes us unique as a country. I think it's so special, and I'm so glad we get to do it together tonight. Now, before we jump on into everything that is about to happen, ladies and gents, I want to tell you a little story, right? But this story is one that maybe you might have heard, but I'm going to tell it to you, and you just got to listen to me, okay? Because I've told it a few places. So this one day, I was at a coffee shop. And there was an old mama who looked at me, and she kept looking at me, and I was like, oh, I wonder why. She then comes over, or rather, she leaves, and she comes over again, and then she says, my child, you know that you remind me of my daughter that I miss so much. And I go, oh, Ma, really? She says, yes. And I was like, oh, Ma. She says, you know what? Would you do me a favor, just because I miss her this much? Would you please just wave to me and say, goodbye, my child, as I leave? It would mean so much to me. I say, no problem, Ma. She then leaves, and she's by the door, and she says, bye, my child. I say, goodbye, Ma. And that was it. It was me saying, you know what? I feel like I did a good deed today. Then time goes by, and the waiter comes to me and says, hi, your mom said you would settle the bill. I said, oh, no, wait, everyone. No, that's not my mother, come on. And then they were like, no, but she did. I got up, and I decided I was going to go, and I was going to try and find this lady. I saw her a little way down as I peeked out the door, and as soon as I saw her, I started running towards her. She started running a little bit. I started running even faster. She started, picking up the pace, and then eventually I got close enough to her, and I got close enough that I was able to pull her leg, just like I'm pulling yours. That didn't happen, ladies and gentlemen. However, what I am not pulling your leg about is the fact that we're about to have an incredible night, and we know that our teams that are going to represent us at the Paralympics and the Olympics for 2024 are going to make us so proud, and I cannot wait for it. Right about now, though, I do want to please ask you that you stay in this beautiful spirit that we've started things off with, because you are incredible, and also, more than anything else, please do clap as much as you can when our incredible peeps come up and show us this Team SA kit, because it is beautiful indeed. But you know what? I am not going to do too much of the talking. I'm going to let the clothing do the talking, as well as some of our athletes, as well as some of our dancers, and some of the incredible dignitaries that we have with us here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, right about now, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome to the stage somebody who is at the forefront of making sure that we indeed are going into the Paralympics and the Olympics so strong. She is a woman who has shown time and time again why it is we continue to take sports so seriously in South Africa, but more than anything else, she is one of the people who is behind all of the structures that make sport what it is in our country. So please, would you welcome to the stage, to officially welcome you, our CEO of SASCOC. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Miss Nozipho Jafta.
Am I supposed to dance first? I was just telling DM that I'm so nervous today for some reason, and I don't know why. And I think it's one of those emotional days. When I joined SASCOC about 2 years ago, we used to say, 2024 will be hosting the Olympics. 2024 will be hosting the Olympics. And today we are less than 60 days to the Olympics. So it's quite an emotional day for us at SASCOC. And my team has asked me to please make sure that I don't read the speech that I did at the team announcement. so I have made it a point that I've got today's speech. The Deputy Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Mmeno Cawe Mafu. We are waiting for the Premier, Mr. Panyaza Lisufi. The SASCOC First Vice President, Ms. Luandile Simelani. The Chairperson of the Athletes Commission and SASCOC Board Member, Mr. Khotso Mokoena. Chairperson of the Disability and Classification Commission and the SASCOC Board Member, Ms. Muki Hrobela. The Chairperson of the Marketing, Brand and Commercialization Commission and the Board Member, Mr. Kondisa Ngwenya, the brains behind the Mr. Price Sports Partnership, Mr. Ngwenya. Ms. Sayanda Kumalo, the Independent Board Member of SASCOC, representatives of the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, led by the Acting DG, Dr. Cynthia Kumalo, and the DDG Khan. Representatives of our sports sponsors, partners, and IOC worldwide partners, representatives of the different national federations, the most important guests, our athletes, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Is it afternoon or evening? Good afternoon, evening. Please allow me to say all protocol is observed. My name is Nozipho Chafta, the new CEO of SASCOC. Order, dear. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 Olympics and Paralympics team kit reveal, the moment we've all been waiting for. They say that you never get a second chance to make a first impression. It is with immense thanks and gratitude that we are heading to Paris, wearing clothing of the highest caliber and proudly South African. Over the next few minutes, we will be revealing a kit that will make our teams stand out on and off the field. Last week, we announced the first batch of athletes that will be representing us in Paris. Our players have worked very hard to get to this point, and we can't wait to see them wearing this kit with pride. To the Athletes Commission, chaired by Mr. Khotso Mokoena, thank you and well done. I know it was not easy. This is what teamwork is all about. I remember those late nights and late calls with Mr. Price design team to change this, change that, to add this, add that, remove this, and remove that. It was hectic, but it was teamwork. What comforts me today is that your commission represents the athletes, and I know you led this project with so much passion and determination. On behalf of SASCOC, management, and the board, I'd like to thank you. To Mr. Price Sport, today marks a special moment in our journey together. The wait is finally over. SASCOC and Mr. Price have enjoyed a very successful relationship over the past few years, with the sportswear retailer supplying kits to Team SA at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics and Paralympics, 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, 2023 Africa Games in Accra, and now the 2024 Olympics and Paralympic Games in Paris, to name just a few of the events that you've kitted our team. Paris is going to be different. The experience for our athletes is going to be amazing. The venues are iconic and historic, hence the choice of this venue today and the designs you will see later on. Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? Beach volleyball is going to be played under the Eiffel Tower. The opening ceremony is going to be on the Seine River. Just imagine 160 boats carrying athletes from all over the world. It's going to be crazy. Athletics are going to compete at the stadium where we just won the Rugby World Cup. I can't wait. Once again, thank you, Mr. Price Sport, for your unwavering support. Remember, Paris is the fashion capital of the world, so our athletes must shine, and they will. To the athletes, wear your kit with pride. Go and do it for your country. I'm sure you all know our hashtag by now. Hashtag doing it for your country. Let's make Paris 2024 the Olympics and Paralympics to remember. This kit represents our identity, our values, and our spirit. It is more than just a jersey. It's a symbol of our unity, our passion, and our dedication. In fact, it would not be an exaggeration to say that if there were medals handed out for kit excellence, Team SA would be at the top of the podium. We do wear green and gold after all. Ladies and gentlemen, with those few words, you are welcomed, and please enjoy the evening. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam CEO. We appreciate you. Yes, okay. Also, Madam CEO, you are so modest, you know? This is why God chooses the right CEOs. If I was CEO, I'd never be nervous for anything because you are the CEO. Yeah, I tell you all the time, thank you, Deputy Minister. At home, I'd make them call me CEO. If they want me to wash dishes, they must be like, CEO, please come and join us. Thank you. Yes, yeah. Thank you so much, Madam CEO. We appreciate you and all of the hard work that you put in. And you were talking about people who are brains behind the project. None of it would be possible without you. So thank you so much. You are absolutely incredible. Miss Nozipho Jafta, everybody. It is about to be an incredible night indeed, like I keep telling you, because it just keeps on getting more and more into what our CEO was talking about, which is #DoItForMyCountry. Now, I know that she sang the praises of Mr. Price Sport, and I know that you will be singing the praises of Mr. Price Sport after you see the team kit launch that we have tonight. When I am talking about absolute fashion, like our CEO mentioned, my friend, it is about to be stunning indeed. So, just get to someone who's actually going to speak to this a little bit more. I want to call up an incredible woman, but I just want to make sure that you guys are still here, everyone. I want you to give her the same energy that you've been giving the CEO and everybody, all right? So I want to check the aliveness, and this is how it's going to go. When I say going for what, you come back at me and you say going for gold, right? That's the first part. Then I'm going to say do it for my what, and then you're going to say do it for my country. Can we do that, everyone? All right, here we go. All right. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Going for what? Do it for what? Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody, please. Come on. All right, everybody, please would you welcome at the stage somebody who I genuinely feel like is allowing not just South Africa to go and shine on an international stage, but also saying our brands need to go and shine on an international stage and genuinely speak to everything that we speak of when we say greatness. So please welcome to the stage. It is, of course, the head of marketing at Mr. Price Sport. It is Miss Philippa Feyer, everyone. Yes, come on.
Hello, everyone. Hey. I did actually have to pinch myself when I walked in here today. I was like, today is the day. Guys, we are packing for Paris. Woo! See how excited I am? Even my earrings falling off. It's getting excitable. But yes, guys, good evening to everyone here today. It is my privilege to be able to say welcome on behalf of the Mr. Price Sport team. Mr. Price Sport is the official apparel sponsor of Team South Africa for the 2024 Paris Olympic and Paralympic Games. Guys, what an amazing day. And it's so wonderful to see so many familiar faces here today and so many new ones as well. And what makes this partnership so very special is the union of two proudly South African brands and two proudly South African teams, Mr. Price Sport and Team South Africa, coming together to compete on the world stage. What better way to unite a nation than through the power of sport? Gosh, if I think back, and I'm sitting next to Q again, oh my goodness, it feels like it was exactly 2 years ago I was doing the exact same thing. We were launching the kit for the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, but it was so different there. We were still in the midst of COVID. We didn't have any athletes to put on the kit and showcase what they would wear at the Commonwealth. And I've spent most of the day today with the athletes in the back in the kit, and my heart, guys, to chat to some of these guys who are going to represent us. It's such a proud moment for all of us. But yes, and I was lucky enough also to go to the Birmingham Games and to be able to see our athletes compete in Maxed Elite, a local brand, and those who know me, all these kinds of things just give me goosebumps. I just go, wow. And when I look, I'm looking at you, Leon, with the Maxed Elite in your chest. It's such a proud moment for us. So, what will the athletes actually be packing for Paris? Besides biltong, boerewors, bovril, Mrs. Ball's chutney. Yes, there's other stuff going in as well. Actually, I almost said bonjour when I walked into here today after this beautiful setup that we experienced today. So each athlete will have a wardrobe of Maxed Elite for both their training, their competition, as well as their casual gear for the games. For those of you who don't know Maxed Elite, and I hope we all do by now, it's our Mr. Price Sports premium brand, which is engineered for peak performance. The high-quality technical fabrications are designed to withstand the demands of intense training and competition, offering exceptional comfort and durability. The breathable fabrics and the moisture-wicking technology are designed to keep our athletes cool and dry, a perfect way for any athlete to compete at their peak. And what's also cool for those of you, I actually was chatting to some of the athletes in the back who actually buy majority of their Maxed Elite kit from the store as well. And then the thing that is most exciting, and I'm so glad that this is clear, because then maybe you can see my pants, everybody, is the print inspiration. Guys, watching this whole process come together over the last, gosh, it's almost been a year, has been so exciting. Our athletes will be taking a tapestry of South Africa with them in every single garment. The detailed print encapsulates in every garment, tells the story of our beautiful country. It is a celebration of all things South African, our melting pot of cultures and languages, the flora and fauna that sets us apart, the colors and shapes that talk to our heritage, as well as the flecks of shining gold, which is rich in our country and represents the lights of Paris, our destination for the Games. All of this inspiration has been translated into our colors of green and gold. It is a true masterpiece which our athletes can wear with pride. And what makes it even more exciting, everything has been designed in South Africa, right down there in KwaZulu-Natal, in our offices, by the station, with many of the pieces actually being made locally, right on our doorstep in KwaZulu-Natal. We are very proud of the fact that we are able to support local industry like we do. There was mass excitement actually last week, and I see some of our team members here. They all went down to one of our factories in Tongaat, which is just on our doorstep, where they were actually creating and making the opening ceremony kit. You will see, there's a little thing a little bit later, so you'll be able to actually be able to see, but the fabric is printed in the factory, and every single one of these garments has been made by hand, stitch by stitch. So we can truly say that South Africa has been sewn into every single garment. So we can wear proudly South African kit, something I hope that the teams can be proud of and feel that they are geared up for gold. We would like to take this opportunity to wish all our athletes the best of luck for the Games. And we look forward to supporting you on the world stage. What we've been saying in the office is, Mr. Price Sport, we'll bring the gear. Athletes, you bring the game. We're in this together. So thank you very much. Oh, and just a little last thing. You're going to see these around after the Games. We've made these little postcards, and there will be pens for any of you who would just like to write a little handwritten note to our athletes to wish them luck for the game. We're going to pop them into their suitcases, just so if they're not listening. So it would be great if you could just fill out one of these for them, just to wish them luck. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and I will now put my earring back on.
Thank you so much, Philippa. That was so beautiful, especially you just speaking to everything that inspired this beautiful kit that we're going to be seeing, but more than anything else, why it is the specific one that is sending off our incredible Olympians and Paralympians who are going to make us proud and allow them to not just be comfortable, but also to shine. So thank you so much for that, Philippa, and well done to you and the team. Everyone is singing your praises, and I don't want to be the one to actually do that because, of course, I am from SABC Sport, right? But SASCOC is the one that has been working very closely with Mr. Price Sport, all in the name of making sure that we have this kit that we're going to see here tonight. So in response to what Philippa has said tonight, please may we welcome to the stage the first Vice President of SASCOC. It is Lwandile Simelane.
Good evening. Sanibonani. Ngithanda ukuqala kubingelela Deputy Minister wethu lo hloniphekile Deputy Minister Noqawe Mafu. Ngibingelele ku-CEO ne-staff sakho sala ekhaya eSASCOC. Ngibingelele nemalungelo e-board eSASCOC la khona la. I'd also like to take the opportunity then to greet presidents as well as those representing national federations, the media that I see very present, very in our face. Thank you for coming to witness such a historical occasion. And welcome to the athletes who are going to model this apparel. They battle gear, actually, you know, the gear that they're going to take on and wear as they go and represent you and fulfill their dreams, the dreams of their families, the dreams of their own dreams, as well as the dreams of us as a nation. And I think gratitude must definitely be given to Mr. Price Sport. We are here at the cradle of humankind, and for us to be launching a proudly South African kit for proudly South African individuals who are going to do nothing but raise the flag and bring pride, excellence, and a lot of excitement for each and every one of us. The CEO has detailed already some of the exciting scenes and sights that we are going to be seeing in Paris as we, embark upon, this expedition of ours. Last week, we had the opportunity to announce the initial squad of Team South Africa for the Paris Olympics in July, and more announcements will follow. This is just one other such announcement where we are launching and revealing the kit. And this will be for the squads for the Olympics as well as for the Paralympics. These athletes are indeed the gold standard of our sporting codes. And when they go out as ambassadors for the country, it's always good that they look good, because if they look good, then they feel good. South Africa is always proud, and it's 30 years in our, that we're celebrating 30 years of our democracy, where we get to celebrate 30 years of the symbols that are going to be used to enshrine the pride and the privileges and the richness of our history and of our culture that have been taken in these 30 years of democracy. Team SA will without a doubt look the part of the ambassadors for the nation, and I think a huge part and a great hand needs to be given to Mr. Price Sport for that. A great hand needs to be given to Mr. Price Sport. It definitely does indeed assist an athlete's confidence when they know that they look good and that they look proud to be part of something, and that is also a privilege that uniformity gives. Today they are going to be wearing kit that shows that they are quintessentially South Africans, and that is such a critical and an important thing, and Mr. Price, you have played a major role in ensuring that. So with that, and it is with immense pride that I say, and with immense gratitude, that I'm able to stand here and say well done to Mr. Price. Thank you for this amazing partnership. Thank you for the opportunities you're giving to the athletes. Thank you for showcasing South Africa and its symbols to the world, and we will all be wearing this kit proudly, loudly, and very excitedly in Paris. Thank you.
I absolutely love that. Proudly and loudly. That is what South Africa is. Loud indeed. Everybody, please can we give our beautiful first Vice President yet another clap. Thank you so much. Right about now, I'm going to call up somebody who is always at every sporting event in South Africa. They do not happen without her, ne? But before I get to her, I want to quickly just let you guys know. Do you know that I was meant to go and be there at the Olympics representing South Africa as well? Do you know? Do you know? It's just that I've got an injury. Ne? You guys don't believe me. Okay, I have a question. Have any of you ever seen me and Tatiana Smith in the same pool swimming against each other? Because I swim at the same time as her. But has any of you ever seen us in the same pool at the same time? Therefore, no. So you don't know what do you know what I mean? You are not 100% sure. Therefore, you have to take my word for it. I was the Transkei 2004 swimming champion, everyone. They since disbanded, so you can't go check. But don't worry, you can take my word for it. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you she is a woman where, honestly, when we talk about dedication, she pops up in the dictionary when you look for that word. She is there each and every time, no matter what is happening. And honestly, I feel like we can all thank her for all of the great work that the department continues to do. So everyone, please, would you put your hands together for the Queen? I am talking about the Deputy Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture. It is, of course, Nokawe Mafu, everyone.
Thank you very much, Zanele. And good, is it evening or afternoon? Now, I saw the CEO looking at the watch. What was the indication? No, I wanted to know when we were looking at the watch and then you said good afternoon. What was the indication? Can you tell me now, what must I say? Good evening. The Vice President of SASCOC, Ms. Luandile Smelane, and all the board members that are here, CEO of SASCOC, Ms. Nozipo Jafta. Are you not Nozipo? Okay, sorry. Ms. Jafta, okay. To the to the team of Mr. Price Sport that actually has brought us together here, and everybody that is here, particularly the athletes and the family of sport and the media. I just want to take the opportunity first and foremost to thank you, Mr. Price Sport, for actually making sure that our team would look presentable. I heard that Kondisa next to you was the one that was making sure that the designs, I didn't know that he's a designer. Okay. So, but we thank you for your brains. We hear that what we're going to see here is mainly part of the work that you had done with the team. We really want to appreciate that and to say, as the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture, we are very proud of this relationship because we always believe that sport in the country needs as many collaborations as possible, particularly from the private sector. SASCOC will never be able to do anything alone with us as the Department of Sport. It's not possible. But with private sector coming to the fore and saying to SASCOC, we are here to hold your hand, we are here to work with you, and we make sure that our athletes are going to shine. We are very proud of what we have done, Mr. Price Sport. I hope that there will be more that we're going to raise their hands and say, we also want to come and collaborate, because that is very critical and important for the sport in the country. I think our athletes are doing very well, and they need all the collaboration that they can get, because when we see them shining, we would want to see them to do more. And at the end of the day, they need all the support, particularly financially. So now, the Olympics are taking place on the 26th of July to the 11th of August. And I was just saying to Nozipo, quite interestingly, as everybody is coming to the stage to speak, I don't know what you had noticed. All people that have been here on this stage where I'm standing are women. Did you notice? Very, very profound for the sport in the country. I'll tell you why. They are going to Paris on the Mandela Month, Leon. And they will be finishing that tournament on the National Women's Month. You understand that? So I can assure you what Zanele said about them coming for gold. It's going to happen. I don't doubt that our athletes are going to do very well, particularly because they would be feeling so proud and feeling so confident because of the attire that Mr. Price Sport has put in. I haven't seen it, but I can assure everybody that I think it is going to blow us away. I want to say to the athletes, go there and shine. Shine in your attire, shine in the field. Did they say the opening is in the water? Shine in the water. Did you say the volleyball is being played under the Eiffel Tower? Shine under the Eiffel Tower. You understand what I mean? Everywhere. They must just shine. They must remember one thing that is important about them. They are a team that is representing this country on the 30th year of our democracy. It will always be historic that the team that is going to Paris this year is a team that is representing us on the year that we are celebrating our 30 years of democracy. It will always be historic that the team that is going to Paris this year is going to Paris just after we would have voted for our country again on the 29th of May. Now, the sad thing about this, and I was telling Nozipo, you know, I would have been very bold and say I would be there to cheer them off in Paris, but I can't say it. Unfortunately, I can't say it because unfortunately, I don't know where I will be. That's the truth of the matter. But one thing that I can assure them is that even if I will be in my couch at home, I will be cheering them with a loud voice because these athletes are like my children and I love them very much. And I know that they will remember that they are not there representing only themselves. They are representing the country. They are raising the flag of the country. The whole 62 million South Africans are actually watching them because we always believe that sport in this country brings us together. It unites us. Sport in this country, it actually is a glue that makes us forget our problems and our miseries and our worries. We remember afterwards that we've got problems, but during the sport we forget. So that's what is important. So they must make us forget our miseries and go in there and make sure that South Africa shines. Nobody must forget the word South Africa, our country. You always do that, but we're just reminding you that go there with that kit from Mr. Price Sport. Everybody must ask, are you from South Africa? And you said, yes, with pride. So we will see the kit just now, but go there and make sure that South Africa is a country that we are very proud of. And the athletes must always remember, we are very proud South Africans. Thank you very much.
For South Africa, we see Kuzatjatsu Monjane, who's making great strides in women's tennis.
And the favourite now, the South African Tatiana Skuurmokker.
They are 3 of the 10 fastest athletes in history.
doesn't Leclerc touch because Phelps got it wrong on the line.
Well, he's guaranteed a medal. Now she sees she set the world record.
Oh, come on. I saw someone say, I'm getting goosebumps. I know I got them because that was absolutely beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much as well to you, Deputy Minister. We appreciate you. Also, thank you for your honesty of saying you don't know if you're going to be here. That is hilarious. This is why we love you. All the best, Minister. However, everybody, it is such a beautiful night because just speaking to what she said, I think that as South Africans, there are so many things that we do well, but one of them is coming together. Whether it is music that brings us together or dance that brings us together, but one of the biggest things that brings us together is sport. And that's why when I look at our Olympians and our Paralympians, I'm like, those are real life heroes. There are people who truly allow us to feel something else outside of ourselves and understand that there's something so much bigger, but we are still just as important as individuals. And that is why I'm so glad we get to do this here tonight as we make our way to the Olympics and the Paralympics. So ladies and gentlemen, at this point, where we've just been inspired by this beautiful, beautiful video, I'm going to ask you to please stand because I want you to just envision that you are in Paris. As we're about to officially get into the Olympics, and we are wishing our Olympians and our Paralympians so well, because right now I'd like to welcome to the stage Jonathan, who is going to be singing the national anthem for us, but I need you to do so in your loudest voice and your proudest voice as we do this together, ladies and gents.
Nkosi sikeleli Afrika malophakanyisa uphondo lwayo izwa imithandazo yethu Nkosi sikelela thina losapho lwayo Morena boloka setšhaba sa Yesu o fedise dintwa matshwenyego o se boloke setšhaba sa Yesu setšhaba sa South Africa South Africa uit die blauw van onze hemel uit die diepte van ons ziel oor ons ewige gebergtes waar die kranse antwoord gee sounds the call to come together and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land.
Hey, thank you, Donovan. Everybody, please can we give a round of applause to Donovan yet again. Oh my goodness, did you guys feel it? Do you feel like we're in Paris now? Are we there? I think so. Come on. Everybody going for what? Come on, you guys. I can take you to Paris with me. Okay, we'll work on it together. Now we're not, it's fine. Everyone, this is where it gets even more exciting. Because now we get to see what it is that Team Mr. Prize Sports and Team Sascock have come together to give the team that are the superheroes that are going.
Having great kit is extremely important for the athletes, not just from a technical point of view. You want to look good, you want to feel good, you want to feel really good in front of some of your top competitors. And thanks to Mr. Prize Sport, we got really good on-field kit and very good off-field kit. So we're extremely happy with what's going to be launched here tonight. And yeah, wait till you see us on the field of play in Paris. Due to the heat in Paris, we've made sure that we're going with very lightweight, very absorbent materials. We got a bit of a different cut as well to ensure we got more of an athlete's cut, so the athletes look good, feel good. We got very good technical kit to help them train in as well. We've done some more gym wear for them, so off-field training, so they got more stuff to train in as well and feel good. And over and above that, we've gone through like 4-way stretch material in the shorts to help them when they're training. We've got a proper training tracksuit for them and warm-up tracksuit. And then if we go to the design, there's a very new design that's completely different to what we've had from Mr. Prize Sport before.
Deep dog down on the foreshore, that questions what we live for. Sign reads like a tombstone blues. Colors like a rainbow fall back in a dark hole, and a question it comes burning through. Wamkele, 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 kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure. One get it for sure.
In our state-of-the-art athletics tech gear.
When I was a young boy living in the city, all I did was run, 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 run. Staring at the lights, they looked so pretty. Mama said, son, 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 you're gonna grow up, you're gonna get old. All that glitter don't turn to gold, but until then, just have your fun. Boy, run, 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 run. Yeah, run, run, run. Run, run, run. When I was a young kid living in the city, all I did was pay, 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 pay. Never single dime that good Lord give me, I can make it last 3, 4, 5 days. Hitting it up, but living down low, chasing that love before I get old.
Now, Team SA will be on top of the world and super stylish in their casual gear walking around Paris. Let's welcome swimming sensation Aaron Gallagher and, of course, model Chris Bellingham, everyone.
Take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting this long.
You go, girls. We love to see it. Now, on and off the field, our Rugby Sevens players will show that we are no lightweights and a force to be reckoned with. Right, Mkari and dancer Daniel show us how they will face the world.
But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a
Oh, come on, everybody. Give them a round of applause. Give them all the energy because today our athletes are showing off. Now, we're on the verge of greatness. 66 days to the Olympic Games and 99 days to the Paralympic Games. We're excited to reveal the tracksuits that Team SA will wear on and off the podium, proudly showcased by Kat Swanepoel and High Performance Manager KG. Come on!
Out on the verge of the rest of our lives tonight. Top of the world and we're dressed to the nines tonight. Edge of the earth and we're touching the sky tonight. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives. These are all.
Can you feel this moment, everybody? Going for gold, our court athletes will look amazing in their tech gear. Everybody, please, would you welcome to the stage? It is Johanita Schultz, badminton, as well as Sean Anderson, archery, and Tahira Augusti. Show us how it's done.
Reporting live from the tallest building in Tokyo. Long way from them hallways. Filled with O's and O's. They counting always. Real fat all day. Now, baby, we can parlay. Oh, baby, we can party.
Oh yes, that is how it's done indeed. I'm loving this beautiful energy, but I'm loving the beautiful clothes even more. Ladies and gents, Mr. Price Sports has pulled out all the stops to ensure that Team SA looks good and fashionable outside of competing. Our athletes, Kayla Deval, Zinnia Geldenhuys, and swimming sensation Peter Kutza reveal more of the proudly South African casual kits. Come through, guys.
You know I'm down for whatever tonight. I don't need the final things in life. No matter where I go, it's a good
I love it indeed. Our athletes are showing us that they are multi-talented. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have been waiting for. The always much debated opening ceremony kit. Our teams will look smart and ready to rule the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for, the Team SA uniform reveal. We're going all the way to France with some feathers. Tonight we rule the world, yeah. And I can take you crazy, go you down right now. Yeah, we going down, yeah, yeah. Cause the way we feel together, I can feel you now. I can feel you now, yeah, yeah. We go so hard until it hurts. Yeah, we never stop, we never learn. Tomorrow we can watch it burn. Cause tonight we rule the world, yeah. Tomorrow we can watch it burn. Cause tonight we rule the world. Hey, tonight we rule the world. Give it up for Team SA! Come on! Tomorrow we can watch it burn. Cause tonight we rule the world. Hey! Hella fading. We're dancing on the tables like we made it. Yeah. Get high on danger. I like it when you say, tonight we rule the world. Come on! And I can take races, hold you down right now. I can feel you now, hell yeah. I need some hands. Though you got me feeling, got me. Oh. Let's vibe, baby. Let's vibe. I'm gonna vibe with her. Say, we go so hard until it hurts. Let's go down, baby. Ooh. My pants are so very tight, but you get the feeling. Tomorrow we can watch it burn. Cause tonight we rule the world. Scud your breast, Scud. Scud, Tom. Scud. Put your hands together for Team SA, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Come on. Hey, babe. Tomorrow we can watch it burn. But tonight we rule the world. Tonight we rule the world. Can everybody please get up on your feet? Salute your team. Everybody get up on your feet. Yep. Tomorrow we can watch it burn. Cause tonight we rule the world. Come on, more hands. Yeah. Everybody say ooh, ooh. Say ooh, ooh. Say Team SA. Say Team SA. Team SA. Tonight we rule the world. Tonight we rule the world.